Today we are going to start some seeds for 2024. I have this sprayer, this garden sprayer that I had used last year to water the garden. I have a couple different like fertilizer and plant nutrient supplement type things that I want to use this year indoors. I have a nice big tote that I'm gonna dump all of my soil into. I can't remember what I used last year, but this is an organic raised bed soil. So it's not really a potting mix or like a specific seed starting mix. There's a couple of frozen spots, but it smells like a greenhouse in here though, I'll tell you that. I have both the cats and the dog in here with me, and they're very interested in what is going on. The cats have never been down to the garden. They have never played in the dirt. So this is all very, very interesting. Get down. No. Don't even. Stop. I was thinking I would start some squash just because I know in my zone I'm gonna need more time to get it to fully mature. One thing I am excited about for a little later in the season though is these are all pumpkin seeds that I have saved from last year, this past fall. There was a little roadside stand near me, and I was able to have some pumpkins around to decorate and things, and I decided to save some of the seeds so I could grow some of those on my own. So we will see if those work. That will be exciting. Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, broccoli. There are some broccoli seeds in here that I saved from the broccoli I had planted last year. I used this seed last year that I bought at my local hardware store. I was able to save a few seeds from what I grew from this. We'll try a couple herbs. They're gonna take, I think they're gonna take the longest, just kind of based on how last year. So, goodness, I have had enough of you cats right now. Get down. Last year I started everything not way early, but earlier than I should have because I was too excited and I wasn't really thinking about, my growing zone. I was just thinking about gardening and getting seeds started. So I went ahead and I started things. So this year I wanted to be a little bit better about getting things started. I'm a week and a half later than I was last year, and the time comes to either uppot or transplant, whatever. I will just use a spoon to dig these out. That's what I did last year. I was hoping to start everything in my big, 3-4 inch square pots, whatever size they are. But then I thought maybe this would be better. Just hope I'm not wrong. I have a little handful of broccoli seeds. Just an example. I have 2 different varieties of garlic chives that I want to plant. Some from last year and a new variety I bought this year. So if I were to plant 2 rows of each of those and they both grew, that would be 12 garlic chives of this and 12 garlic chives of this. And I certainly do not need 24 plants of garlic chives. If they were in a perfect world, all to germinate and grow and do well. So we'll just go 1 of each of those. 6 plants should be more than enough. You're so helpful. Cats will be cats. I'm actually pretty excited about the broccoli and cauliflower this year. I didn't do cauliflower last year, and my broccoli did okay. I had some deer go through and gnawed off all of my broccoli and beans, my green beans that I had them both. They left everything else. They didn't touch anything else, but they went through the one area that had all of my broccoli and my green beans and gnawed it down to nothing. But things did grow back. I was able to get a harvest off of everything, but hoping for better this year. These chive seeds are pelletized. Actually, that'll be a fun kind of experiment because I've never had pelleted seeds before. If these do better than the other chive seeds that I have from last year, because if that is the case, that might be the way to go, if these seem to do better. So these two were the broccoli that I had saved seed from. These two are the same broccoli variety, just the seed from the store. These are Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, basil, which I had saved seeds from, garlic chives from seed that I had last year, parsley, and then the pelleted garlic chives. So that is the first tray of 2024 that is planted. There will be more to come. We still have peppers and pumpkins and squash and all the things to get going. I did not do a great job this year of documenting any grow room updates besides a few pictures here, but if you wanted to stick with me and see how things go down in the garden later this year, that would be much appreciated. I'm super excited for what's to come. The next step is getting things in the ground. Thank you for watching.